What's up, guys? James from Project Still Beating here. We're going to do another great review today. We're going to do a review on the Chinook Waterproof Map Case. So let's get this thing started. Alright, so here we got it laid out for you. Here's my hand size. It lets you know a little bit about the size. It's actually a little bit too small for what I needed it for, but we're going to go ahead and use it and test it and all that. Comes with a little strap, wrap around your neck. Seals here at the bottom. Maps will go in right here. You can hear them closing. We actually tested this weekend in our adventure race, and I'll tell you a little bit about that now. Okay, so this weekend we had our 15-hour adventure race, and we tested the map case. First off, it wasn't raining or nothing like that, but it definitely got a test done because during the kayak portion of our race, we had to kayak, I'm not exactly sure how many miles, somewhere probably between 8 and 10. Anyway, we were on sit-on-top kayaks, and we was in a lake, and the lake had a lot of waves and a lot of boats going by making more waves, and every time the waves would come in, they would just go right over top of the kayak, right onto the top of us, and it was hanging around my neck and actually sort of set right down on my lap, which is where all the waves were hitting, and it just repeatedly pounded down on it the whole entire kayak trip, and it kept my maps dry. I had 2 maps in it and a little card punch to where I could record my checkpoints, and none of them got wet whatsoever, and my clothes was actually probably 30 pounds heavier because they were just soaked through. So as far as waterproof, it done very, very good. Now, I used this holder to hold my maps and stuff like that for, like I said, a 15-hour race. And you've seen the size of it, so it was a little small. My maps were very big, and I had 2 of those, so I had to fold them multiple times to stick them in there. And so I was constantly having to pull the maps out and readjust, what's on top to where I could see. So in and out, in and out, in and out. And right at the very last time I opened the pouch at the end of the day to pull out my checkpoint card to turn it in, I did have an issue. Get it here. Right here at the very bottom on this side, it split. So I'm not really sure if this one was a bad batch or it just really ain't very durable. It was a little cheaper map case than most, it was only about $10, but durability, I don't give it very much. So if you're going to use this for a weekend hiking trip where you're going to stick a map in it and leave it all weekend, it's going to keep your stuff dry and it shouldn't give you no issues. But as far as an adventure race, again, I needed a bigger map case anyway. But pulling maps in and out all day long and continuously opening and closing it, evidently it just won't hold up, so durability is not that great. So I'm going to give an overall rating of 2 out of 5 stars just because it wouldn't hold up to the durability that I needed it to. That's about it though. If you want something to keep it just dry, it'll be fine. Don't get it for durability though, that's for sure. If you like this video from Project Still Beating, click down here in the corner and watch another one. And while you're at it, click up here in the corner and subscribe to Project Still Beating. We'll also have a link in the description where you can purchase this map holder if you'd like to. This is James from Project Still Beating, and thanks for sharing my adventure with me.